Hello everyone, welcome back to English class. Alright, in today's class, Mr. Video would like to give a quick explanation or discussion with you about our review or the question that Mr. Richard used to evaluate your understanding about our topic for this term. Alright, first thing first, you need to complete your identity, your name, and your class. Alright, because in this review, Mr. Richard divided into 4 parts that you need to do or you need to complete. The first one is part 1 with reading or with a text. So in this part, Mr. Richard is asking you to read a short text, and after that you can answer the question. Alright? For answering the question, you need to read the text very carefully, because if you don't read the text, that means that you are going to have a difficulty in answer the question. Let's go to the question number 1 here. The question number 1, it says Mary and Alberto ride the subway to the bakery. Alright. The answer is actually false. Why? Because it says here, or it said here that after they go to the zoo, they walk to the bakery to have a snack, which means they walk. They don't ride any kind of transportation. Number 2, Mary and Alberto have a snack after they see a movie. Alright, let's take a look at the tags, whether it is cis or not, whether it is true or not. So it says here, after they have snack, they ride the bus to the movie theater, which means they have snack before they see a movie, right? So the answer is false. For number 3, Mary and Alberto sometimes help to give the elephant a bath. The answer is actually true. It is in the second line here. Yeah, sometimes they help give the elephants a bath. Okay, so it is true. Let's go to part 2. In part 2, Mr. Richard is asking you to complete the sentence using does, doesn't, or but. Yeah. Let's take a look. You need to look at the result of this survey very carefully, because it will help you to answer the question. So let's go to question number 1. In question number 1, here it says Pink rides his bicycle. Okay. Full stop. Daya. Okay, let's find the answer by looking at Daya's result. Okay. Does he rides his bicycle too? No. He takes the bus. Yeah. So that means that the answer is supposed to be doesn't. Yeah. So the answer is doesn't. Let's take a look at question number 2. Tony walks home. Okay. We ride his scooter. Remember that these are 2 different ideas. Okay. So when we have 2 different ideas, we connect them using but. So that is the key or the sign for you to answer this question. You can read and find out whether these 2 ideas are the same or different. So it will help you to answer the question. So the answer is actually but, because we use but to join 2 different ideas or 2 different sentences. Number 3, Pink rides his bicycle. Full stop. Tony blank too. Okay, let's take a look at Tony's result. Tony. Okay, so Tony, he does ride his bicycle. Okay, so the answer is does, or Tony does too. Alright. Next, in part 3, Mr. Richard is asking you to write about place that you like to go to, or and also where is it? Where is the place? What do you do there? And the transportation that you will take, or that will take you there. Yeah. And also the most important part here is you need to connect your ideas using and or by. Right, that's the most important part. The example of your answer is supposed to be like this, or your sentence is supposed to be like this. I usually walk and ride my bicycle. I ride my bicycle to school, and I walk to the supermarket. Okay, see, we use but here to connect the ideas. All right. Next, in part 4, or the last part, these are vocabularies tests where Mr. Kid is asking you to answer the question by looking at the picture and pick the best answer. In here, in part 1, so in question number 1, the answer is hot air balloon. Everybody knows that. And this is helicopter, and this one is a motorcycle, this one is an airplane, this one is a sailboat, and this one is a bus, and the last one is a subway. Alright, that's all for our discussion today. Mr. I hope that you can get a picture about this discussion.